Here with Coach Phillips. Coach, you guys have wrapped up the non-conference schedule. Now you look on to take on the conference schedule this Saturday. Talk about the non-conference slate and how you feel that's prepared you for conference coming up.
Yeah, I think we had a really tough non-conference schedule. We played a lot of different teams from geographically different places in the U.S. and with that, usually a different style of play is associated with different parts. So we've seen a lot. We've seen a lot of good teams. We've seen a lot of different styles of play, and I think our girls have responded well to almost every challenge that we've played non-conference wise. So pleased with our results, 7-3 non-conference schedule, a tough one at that. And so yeah, I'm pleased with where we're at. Always room for improvement, but it's good to reflect back and be pleased with where we're at right now.
How about the last few matches? You've had a lot of success. Other than a late goal against Grace, you guys would have won 7 straight, but you have won 3 straight. Talk about this last few matches and what you've been happy with.
Yeah, I think that late goal against Grace, that's our 3rd game in 4 days too. So I think that plays a little bit into it as well. But I think the girls continue to learn, and that's what I've been most pleased about. We can add new wrinkles without taking major steps back. So just continuing to learn. One of the things we've talked about is sustaining energy every day for the length of the season, and they're working really hard to do that. So a lot of good things have come from it. Recently, we've had to grind out games, and so that was new and something I like to see in close games. We can grind out and find those results when we're not at our best and still find ways to win. So that's been good.
Now you take on a Benedictine team that's one of the top teams in the conference. Always a tough match. What are expectations for this Saturday against the Ravens?
I've said it before, expectations are to win every game we play. Obviously, in saying that, we've got to do a lot of things right. Benedictine's a very good team, and they're well coached. But, I think we are too. We've got to do a really good job defending. We've got to have belief, and we've got to transition quickly into the attack against Benedictine. So I'm looking forward to see how our girls respond to what they try to do, and vice versa, and how Benedictine responds with what we're trying to do. So it should be a good matchup against 2 very good teams.
This like I said, is the first conference match. Anything change as far as mentality going into a match like this? Do you take a different approach with your team?
It's every game is important, and I think I think right now statistically we have the 2nd hardest conference in the country. So I think just the magnitude of conference is motivation in itself. To really attack the game, I think you can't sit back and hope the games come to you in conference. You've really got to attack every game and be at your best, and that's what you play non-conference for, is really to prepare for the conference schedule, and I think we're ready. So,
well, Coach, thank you for your time. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.